It's a little misleading because I'm not really going to talk about them as sort of competitors or one versus the other, even though they themselves didn't really have anything good to say about each other. I mean, there's a story about Jung. One of his patients or clients was an anthroposophist or had read quite a bit of Rudolf Steiner and was suggesting to Jung that he read some Steiner, and Jung later said he did, and he thought he was schizophrenic and should be locked up. And I know there's a lecture series by Steiner where he talks about Freud and Jung, and he's a little less critical of Jung than he is of Freud in it. But the whole general idea of the unconscious is something that Steiner didn't accept. He didn't believe there was any unconscious. His whole impulse or move was to make everything conscious, to everything become part of consciousness. So in that sense, they were quite different. But there's a lot of similarities between them and their lives. And one way that I look at them, or I'll be looking at them today, is in the context of something I call, and I've written a book with this title, The Secret History of Consciousness.